Well, I think we're in the same boat as everybody else. We've obviously had to go to contingency planning straight away and look at how we first set up our ability to operate and offer the services that we would do normally. So we're now on a remote working basis. We have a buddy system in our office, and we're trying to continue as best we can in the circumstances we've got. For the wider industry, the impact of the virus and the timing of it on the back of probably the wettest winter that has certainly been around for 15 years or so is obviously going to hit morale, and it's obviously going to cause concern to everybody. So it's clear that this is going to be the toughest year yet, but we believe that we've got great people that can manage their way through that. Well, I think the short-term impact for us will be to look at our products and services that we have been offering and probably realign them to offer support where we can. But what we've got to do is follow the science, and we've got to follow the government guidelines. And of course, this is an outdoor industry. It's also a people-related industry, and both those areas are being restricted at the moment. So it's going to be difficult. We have to look at the challenges ahead, and we have to look at how we can support all the ground staff teams going forward. Importantly, the employers, though, need to respect and operate to these guidelines. If they don't do that, they put themselves at risk and they put others at risk. So everything really at this point in time is concerned with the safety of the individuals and the teams they're working with. Well, we, as I said, have got a contingency plan already up and running. We've got something that we call a pandemic recovery plan. We would encourage others to look at that if they haven't done so already. And I think it's about putting logical steps in place that you can alter as this virus alters our daily lives, what you're doing, when you do it, and how you do it. So, of course, we're looking at all eventualities for all our products and services. It would be irresponsible to suggest that people can do certain things when obviously the restrictions that are placed on us presently, and as it looks just in this coming week, are going to get even more restrictive, will negate against that. But I think the important thing is to look at setting yourself up and having a plan of action as to what you can do when you're allowed back out onto the facilities without restriction. So our concentration and our effort will be, how do you get to that point? How can we provide any advice and guidance, following that science, following that logic, that allows people to plan for that eventuality and day when sport is back open. I think what it's done, and you've already seen it with golf, is it's made people realise what a vital profession groundsmanship is. Without groundsmen, sport simply wouldn't get played. So it's if in anything, highlighting the vital role at the front line that our members and this industry provide. So it's vital that people work with those that have the expert knowledge in the clubs and allow that latitude and that flexibility to be able to work with this expertise to provide the best possible services at that point in time when they're eventually ready. Well, we're still planning for Saltex. We've issued a press release just this morning on that. We have to go with some hope. We will come through to brighter days ahead. Right now, I think we're all getting our head around the enormitude of what we face, and we want to make sure that everybody comes out of this healthier in the future, and we will do all we can to support the industry, whether it's through mental health initiatives, whether it's through good practice, whether it's just trying to be there as a supportive body. We will do our utmost for representing the industry and the issues we now face. We wish everybody and their families stay safe. We think that's the most paramount thing at the moment. Be sensible. Don't panic. Things will turn around, and normality will come back into everybody's life once again. But in the meantime, we want everybody to